Welcome back to my channel. It's Moon Girl Tarot, and I'm back with another astrology report. Thank you so much for your patience. And if you guys went to the Pueblo Holistic Fair, how cool. I was so awesome to meet you, and it was so awesome to do the readings. So we're going to dive into it, and we're going to talk about the astrology because we are building up light. We are building up light to the full moon. Now, the full moon is going to be happening April 16th, 17th, depending on where you are, but most likely you're going to see the energy kind of kick up. All right, so let's talk about what's happening right now. So the moon is in Virgo, and that usually means that we are tidying things up, we're cleaning things, we're noticing things, and we're trying to get some stuff done. And this also means social activities, paying attention to the details and noticing the details. Now, the moon has been in the third house, home of Mercury, communicating and traveling all the way through now to the 11th house. So now, hopefully, you've done everything that you need to do and you can enjoy more of what's going to partake. So there's 4 aspects of the moon that we're going to talk about and how you're going to benefit from this. So we do have a semi-square, and that is just an obstacle with the moon and with Aries. So even though we have the self-motivation and we have this drive to go forward, we do have some low energy. Okay, so it's weird. Even though you notice that things need to get done and you want to get things done, your energy is a little conflicted. So it's okay. Take a break and rest. It will pass. Now, communication. How are we communicating emotionally through this time? Now, ideas are flowing very easily, and this means that we're having a lot of aha moments. Those aha moments not always benefit people around us because we are making changes. With full moons, we are releasing and understanding more about who we are and what needs to be done. So we're being assertive. Okay, so Libra is going to reveal a lot of things this full moon, especially in the sign of like relationships, balancing, legals, contracts, organizations, and your ties to those. So your life might be a little unsettled when it comes to that, but the full moon is going to offer that releasement to it. So building up towards that energy, okay? Venus, from the love and compassion, is getting those feelings up to the surface. So you might be asking yourself, I really feel a lot of these things, but I need to do something about it, okay? But here's where the opposition, when Mars comes in, that's the planet of drive and direction. And you might feel like you want to go for these things, but you're just going to be careful. Nonetheless, exercise these feelings, take a break, and everything shall be revealed as we get closer to the energy of the day. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start getting this ready for you. And as always, as the live, I get this video updated and edited as we go, but let's go ahead and kick this up. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome. We're going to do an astrology report. I'm live on YouTube if you rather be on there. I have all those videos updated, just so you know, they are on there. And we're going to talk about it. So right now the moon is in Virgo. And we're understanding more about what that means. And then I'm going to be pulling a card, one card for each sign as we go through the reading. So hi, everybody. Welcome. Wow, what happened to the last 2 days? The energy. I'm tired. No, I'm feeling a lot better. YouTube never sends you notifications. I know that. It happens. But I'm live on YouTube. So if you know how it goes. If you rather be on there, you can catch the very beginning of it. I've already been on YouTube for about 5 minutes, not too long. So, and I can always recap. So hi, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. If you are new here, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking me out at the Pueblo Holistic Fair. Wow, that was a lot of energy. It literally put me out for 2 days. I was like, I'm tired, but now I'm feeling better. So here we are again. It's slowly not working. Oh, okay. Hi, Sonia Gomez. Hello, everybody. Hi, some people back on YouTube now. But I want to show you all the astrology and talk about it and tell you what's going on. So we'll see who's here, who will comment. We'll just keep scrolling on. There's how do I sign up for a reading? Wait, I'm all. Yeah, you can do a private reading, or you can just hang out for a second. Okay, here we go. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. Yes, I'm on YouTube. I have all the screen sharing and everything there for you. Looks, I know I missed y'all. It felt like a Monday part 2. Yes, it's actually recording right now as we speak. I've been recording on YouTube for about 6 minutes. So, hi, hey everybody, welcome. So we'll do this. We'll do both. It'll work out this way. But on YouTube, you can see the astrology. Regrouping, I feel you. Woo! Regrouping. I barely just feel like I was just waking up just only 2 hours ago. What do you think about soulmates? Of course, soulmates exist, soul connections, everything else about it. Absolutely. So let's talk more about the astrology. I want to tell you more about it because I'm so proud of it. Not really. I just got it up on my screen. Here we go. The moon is in Virgo, okay, in the Aries season, and we're feeling this struggle because things are brought to the awareness. Now, this is the weekend that we're seeing things develop in front of us, and we're left with certain decisions, okay, certain decisions that are going to play out in our relationship life, in how we communicate with those relationships, and what we seek from those relationships, okay? So this is a free astrology forecast reading, horoscope per se, for every single person. I'm going to go through it just in general, and then I'm going to flip a card for each sign, okay? So what's happening right now? So you're feeling that need to regroup, reorganize, tidy up. That Virgo energy, communicate the things that you want to do and the things that you want to allocate around you. And that's great, okay? But relationships are getting hit big time with lack of communication or things that we're not saying. Our careers, okay? We're dealing with outside third parties and we're being affected on the course of direction and how it goes, okay? Yes, so a lot of things are happening. So what is the full moon? The full moon is going to be in Libra. It's going to affect different parts of aspects of our houses, but in general, it's going to be a relationship to how we seek and with everybody else, okay? So yeah, drive, direction, motivation, and secrets. That's a big thing. This card keeps coming up, and this is just for the general, and here it is. There's that full moon release. So something that you already know that you're already experiencing is going to come to fruition coming this week. Now, if you have children or if you take care of kids, or if you are a child, like I was saying, you're going to be getting some outside solicited advice. And it's not like bad advice, but basically it's people outside looking in, thinking or know that you might need a little bit of help. So don't kind of push them away too bad, or just take it for what you know. Okay, let's take a look. There it is. It's relationships. 2 of Wands. With 2 of Wands, what we're going to do, are you doing readings in this live? I'm doing readings for everybody. So it's kind of a collective. And then I do private readings. There it is. All right. We're trying something new, babies. We're going forward with the future. The past 2 days of meditation were pretty good for me. and hopefully benefit for you. So let's talk about this. Understanding what's happening and what's in front of us and dealing with those memories. Dreaming, okay? Tonight, last night, the past 2 days, 3 days, this little thing, dreams are going to come up and you're going to realize more and more of these secrets that are going to be coming forward. Okay, so that being said, let's talk about each individual sign. Let's just dive into it since you guys are right here. For if you guys can double tap, I think I have your attention. Double tap. Whoa! Double tap for me. Thank you. Oh, I opened up my schedule for the upcoming weekend, not Easter weekend, but the weekend after that. I believe it's the 23rd, 24th. So if you want to get a session in person, there's time that Saturday, Sunday, just so you know. And then surprise, online candle spells, Zoom readings, all of that. It's all on special. It's all there. So the coupon code, you don't even need the coupon code. I did the math for you guys. Times are tough. I had a lot of people tell me about this, kind of the same thing. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. So take advantage of it. If my wait list gets a little bit crazy, I'll adjust. But other than that, enjoy. Okay. So we're talking about relationships, emotions. I can't stay away from it. How much as it is. How am I liking my new office? I'm loving it. It's great. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's relationships. It's everything. It's falling in love. It's falling out of love. It's moving forward. It's so much. So let's pull a card. I mean, we're on cue for everything. You're welcome. Thank you. Woot. All right. Here we go. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, I got to look at my YouTube channel. I don't know why y'all are not getting notifications, but it's okay, TikTok, you're here. So let's just go down the list. Let's start with Aries, then we're going to go to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? That is down the list, and it's going to be one card so I can keep it short because, you know, as the people in Pueblo found out, oh, it was so cool. Y'all know how I do, but everybody was like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay, let's find out, what are you going to have to balance? What are you going to have to release this full moon? Aries. What is it? Okay, I figured it was. Okay, so it's your fear, yourself. Something's holding you back, Aries, and it's you. Your actions, okay? You're kind of caught up in a rut and you're caught up in a stuck. So you put yourself in a position. Now you are in, and you can look at it all different sides, Aries. It's not a bad position unless you make it a bad position, right? Or you could just accept the truth and move forward. So this tells me, Aries, that we are afraid. We're afraid to make a decision about a thought that we've already made our minds about, but we're prolonging, we're holding it out, and we're not doing much about it. Okay, so coming up this full moon, Aries, maybe you need to release a relationship. Maybe you need to release that fear that you have to it so you can move forward and adventure on. Boom, look at that. I like that. Yeah, you made it in time. Awesome. Thank you guys. Can everybody double tap? You all did. Y'all are so sweet. Look at this kick-ass 61. All right. Okay, Taurus, this is for you. What do you need to release? You need to balance. What is here for you? One card. Taurus, you are coming at all directions. Okay, Taurus, let's talk about this. You're dealing with relationships. All of us are, but let's take a look at the aspect of it. Okay. All right. So here's the card for Taurus. So here's the thing. We're dealing with children. Okay, this is the first thing that kind of comes up. I know it says strength, and you're thinking, okay, everything's all right. Unfortunately, Taurus, you're dealing with a lot of stress with your children and the attachment. This card doesn't mean just strength with this. We're talking about you and your children. You're having to mask and be extra strong for what's going on, okay? Because you're starting to see things and what happening with the relationship. So if you are a Taurus sun, moon, and rising, you are dealing with, relationship issues, but with your children having a response to them, and your children are your main focus at this time, okay? Yes, I'm blonde now. I washed out the green. It's crazy. Okay, let's go on to Gemini. Gemini, this is for you. What do you need to release? What relationship? What aspect of it? What do you need to balance? Let's just take a look. Let's channel that. Okay, Gemini, here it is. Ace of Pentacles reverse. You are not happy at your job. Flat, point blank, okay? And it's just not just of like the happiness that you want something more for it. Maybe you want a lateral move, or maybe there's a certain position that you're not too sure about that you want to go for. But Gemini, you're talking about work. You're branching out about work. You're thinking about ideas about work. You're trying to hire. You're trying to fire. Like your mind is all about business, Gemini. And what you have to release or balance out is the attachment to business. It's like you're chasing so much of the coin and missing out on life. You know what I'm saying? Go on vacation, Gemini, and go on vacation. Okay. Ow, what are we at? Cancer. Here you go, Cancer. What do you need to balance? What do you need to release when it comes to your relationships? Okay, let's talk about this. We're going to have the Ace of Swords upright. And what this means for you is that taking that opportunity, but I would double check, okay? Here's the thing, Cancer. You are presented with an opportunity, and I want you to double check that opportunity, because anytime something is coming through, especially a Libra full moon, that means you're dealing with more legal things, Cancer, okay? You're dealing with more of insurance, business phone calls, disputes, all of that stuff, okay? So to me, it's you're trying to balance a lot of that paperwork. Okay, let's go forward. Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. Let's talk about your relationship. Let's talk about what you need to release. What? Whoa, that flopped on out. Okay, and there you are. You come up immediately. So let's talk about it. So Page of Wands, what do we need to balance? Our motivation. We're not putting all of our motivation into our motivation in our spirit is kind of leaking and is going elsewhere. Okay, so usually the river runs to the sea kind of thing, you know what I mean? But your river is not running to the sea. Your river is kind of going over to this lake, and your river is kind of going over there. Your energy is okay, but you really need to balance out your passions and your directions and redirect where you want to go. Okay. Virgo. I already did Gemini. You're going to have to hit the replay. Go on YouTube and you can just do this. So, all right, Virgo, sun, moon, Virgo rising, Virgo. Why are you being like, of course it wants to give me two cards because I'm a Virgo, but we're going to pull it. Okay. So, okay, emotions. All right, Virgo, we have to face what we are feeling, and we have to actually do something about it, okay? It's not harboring and collecting water and collecting all these emotions and be aware of our emotions. Now it's the action. Now is the time. So this full moon in Libra, Virgos, you are actually balancing out your relationships and your emotional state and the attachments to them. Like this is serious, okay? You're doing things for yourself. You're freeing yourself by saying no to things. You're opening yourself to a lot more possibilities, okay? Awesome. Ooh, tornado time. See you later. Be safe. Are you in Oklahoma? All right, here we go. Okay, Libra, this is your full moon. What are you gonna need? What are you gonna balance? What area development? Okay, let's just see what that. Okay, Libra. So this is, of course, this is your full moon. This is going to be a very intense transit. So let's talk about it. The star card reverse. So other people in your life, you've had people walk in, you've had people walk out. Things are different. You kind of got yourself in a little bit of trouble. Maybe not. But here's the thing. You might be hitting rock bottom. You might be stumbling nonetheless. You're having a huge spiritual awakening, and you're either releasing, like you're looking at yourself in the mirror, Libra, and you're saying, I need to change. There needs to be a difference. There needs to be more of me, less of other people. Okay? That's a big thing for you, Libra. All right. Let's move on to Scorpio. She's like, yay. Scorpio. We're going in order. Sagittarius will be next. So Scorpio, what do you need to release? What do you need to balance? Come on. What? Excuse me. Of course. Okay, relationships. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. Okay. Scorpio, you. Okay. You are in it. Okay. So Scorpio, all those deep secrets, all those things are coming up, right? And it's good. Hey, it's almost like you were hiding something and you spilt it on accident. And everybody sees and everybody knows. But the good thing about it is the right people are there to help you clean up. Okay. So if you are a Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, seek the help that you need in those areas because you need help. Just flat out, you need help because if not, you're going to get caught up in a mess. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what do you need to release and what's going forward? So yeah, third party energy, huge, Sagittarius. You got somebody that is like not bad, but you're picking up other people's thoughts and they're starting to become your own and you're not doing anything. So here's the thing. This full moon is going to be probably pretty emotionally painful for you. You know, but I don't want you to lose hope. I don't want you to be that Sagittarius where you're like, where you're kind of like, ah, shucks, and you're like, just F it anyways. Don't F it anyways. Keep being positive. Release the things that don't work for you, but don't go back to them. So self-defeating behavior, Sagittarius, is huge because it's just the relationships are coming up in your face and you have that's it. Right. I'm going to stress. I know. I hear you. And it is. So here's the thing. Two people coming together, got to be honest. That's the thing. That's the secret of the sauce. If you're a Sagittarius, just make sure that you and your partner are being honest. Okay. And honest doesn't necessarily mean action, but we can release how we feel and still move forward in relationships. Okay. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, you show up. Okay, Capricorn. So things are okay. Things are not too crazy, but it looks like and it feels like Capricorn, you in a pickle. Okay, I'm getting a little insight to what you're doing. Capricorns are kind of like in love with two things. Capricorns are always going to be in love with work and money. That's a given. That's anybody can fucking tell you that. But here's the thing. Capricorns are holding secrets. Okay. There has been a lot of Capricorn energy, especially in Pluto. Pluto's in Capricorn. And with this card, it tells me is that Capricorns are hiding or been hiding some secrets. And now it's going to come out. It's going to come out. You know what? No more tormenting yourself. It's going to be for the better. Aquarius. Aquarius, what are you? Okay, Aquarius. So you're starting to patch things up and heal with that. So you're continuing on that growth. So that's good. So Aquarius, you must recently went through a breakup with a friendship, or an actual breakup, but nonetheless, things are coming back. I think you both are in that period, but it's different. You still have to release that idea of the past, that you're not going to get the exact same relationship that you had before because things have changed. So don't push things. Things are okay, Aquarius. Just kind of go with the flow of things. Just go with the grit. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, what do we have for you? Okay, so let's talk about it, Pisces. Queen of Wands. There is an extra person energy out there that is like giving you a little push, but is it the push in the direction that you want to be? That's just kind of what I'm getting. That's all I'm getting, is that you're motivated, Pisces. You're doing great. But are you being pushed and motivated to the direction that you truly want? Or are you being influenced and not listening to your own thoughts? That's just a huge, huge thing. All right. Thank you guys so much. So that concludes the energy. I like this. And if I resonate and if I hit on anything that you seem to like, and if you would like to get a private reading, you absolutely can. I'm having a huge crystal sale, by the way. I'm freaking out over the crystals that I got. Now, y'all already saw some of the citrine spheres. I got more citrine towers, citrine smoky, like my whole body is just sweating just thinking about it. They're fantastic. I just got them imported, and the vibes are electric. So as soon as I get those in, I can't wait. I'll have a huge crystal sale, live sale for that. Girl, I know. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. Oh, they're polished, but they're untreated citrine. Now, citrine, amethyst, citrine, okay. What was I going to say? Another one. Tektites. I love tektites, but quartz. Those are my 3 favorite stones, okay? I'm getting all tingly because I love talking about it. But citrine, hands down, is one of my favorite tools that I use like every single day of my life. I literally surround myself. I have citrine in my purse. I have citrine by my bed. I have citrine everywhere. I give citrine out. To me, it's like a karma tip. Anytime I give a tip or I give a citrine, that person experiences so much financial abundance. Anytime I sell a citrine, I get positive. I just feel good, but that person tells me that they get response from it. They get abundance and flow. So I'm super excited. I only buy my citrine from one trusted crystal dealer, and this is their haul. And I don't know when I'm gonna get another citrine. Last time I got citrine was 9 months ago. Yeah. So this time I bulked up. I was like, give me the 2 kilos. Give me the 2 kilos. So I got a lot of citrine, and I was like, if I don't sell any, girl, I'll hold them now. I'm gonna sell them. They're so beautiful. So that's gonna be coming probably next week. We should be getting them just right in time for the full moon, so we can cleanse them and energy charge them. Pow! And that's what I'm doing. I'm excited. I know you're excited. I actually thought about you. I was like, I'm gonna get some really badass smoky quartz. So I got a whole new inventory, a whole new crystal for those. So I'll show you guys, and we'll do the whole crystal sale like we did before, and it'll be a little bit smoother. And if you want to shop here in person, you can too, because I know that kind of gives you a leg up. That's kind of easier for me and easier on shipping. So there you go. You are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. There we go. Cool. I'm all excited. I get so excited talking about crystals. I just have to move my hands. So, other than that, how are you guys doing? I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry if it was a little weird.